My name's Tom Fry, for those of you that don't know me. My family and I, with my wife Kristen and my daughters Amanda and Alyssa, have been members here at Grace for approximately 8 years. Earlier this year, I was honored to be elected to serve as your representative on council. The mission of Grace Lutheran Church, as we've defined it, is to celebrate God's gifts through worship and education, inspiring us to be the heart, the hands, feet, and voice of Jesus Christ in the world. Earlier in 2017, the congregation demonstrated its support of our mission by approving a budget that called for enhanced and increased ministries, as well as increased funding through our contributions necessary to support these ministries. Pastor Saeed, Pastor Ben, Pastor Leland, the church staff, many of you have been busy fulfilling and delivering the ministries we set out to accomplish this year. Unfortunately, we find ourselves behind on the financial support necessary and expected to support our ministry goals. Through September, we're actually $65,000 behind expectations. I'm sure these ministries have touched each of you in many ways, whether it be here in worship on Sunday or through the wonderful music provided under the leadership of Janet Kings, the beautiful song of the choir. Perhaps you have children in preschool, or younger children that participate in Grace Place, or your older children that might benefit from Genesis. Maybe you have family and friends that have received a visit from the caring team, or maybe you've participated in Bible study, or one of the many other workshops that are available. Maybe you're a member of Opus. Maybe you have supported Beds, or one of our refugee families. Regardless, the ministries are numerous and are achieved through the wonderful people who give their time and talents to lead and participate, but also through our generous financial gifts. As I mentioned, we're $65,000 behind budget in our giving through September. In an effort to close the current gap, we have designated Sunday, October 22nd, as Generosity Sunday, where we are asking each of us that share in the life of Grace to go beyond our normal giving that day. In the coming days, you will be receiving a special envelope for Generosity Sunday. Please give consideration to this extra giving and participate with us on Generosity Sunday. If you're not here that day, please consider giving in advance or online. On behalf of the council, I want to thank each of you for your participation and your generosity. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. You know, it's amazing how God sends signs to us. Last Sunday with the offering, there was a note that came, and our financial secretary showed me the note. I'm going to read it to you. The note came with a $500 check. The person said, here's something. This person, I shouldn't say anymore, otherwise I'll reveal who that person is. This person said, here is something for the budget which looks kind of bad. I truly wish I could do more, but maybe this will at least add a pittance to the deficit. This is widow's mite. This person is a widow, limited income, but before even knowing about Generosity Sunday, jumped us to the punch and did that. And as I thought about it, I said, if every giving family in this congregation gave that, on average, $500, we would more than meet what we committed ourselves to do as a congregation. There are members in this church that need our support, and we do that. They just can't afford to do it. There are some that can do more, but that's really what it takes. So thank you again for your generosity.